Welcome to Q&A with Dr. K. Today's question, Thursday, January 7th, 2021. Would you rather be able to freeze time or travel in time? This is an interesting concept. Would you rather be able to freeze time or travel in time? So freezing time, I'm guessing you could move, but everything else would be frozen. You could put yourself into different spots in different moments, or travel in time. Oh, I'm thinking travel in time just because maybe I've thought about that more often. Travel in time, you could go back to obviously before in history and maybe put some money on a game that you know the outcome or who's going to win, or maybe go and see different events, see how things actually happened that maybe you heard from secondhand somebody was talking about. Could you go in the future, even though the future hasn't happened yet? This is like a big space-time continuum question. This is kind of cool. Versus freeze time, I don't know, freeze time just doesn't excite me as much. You could freeze time and then, what does that even mean, freeze time? But travel in time would be pretty interesting. Where would you go? What would you do? This is one that I hope you guys maybe comment on, because I'm curious to get some ideas of what you guys would where would you go? If you could travel in time, where would you go? What would you see? What would you want to witness, or what would you want to, and could you change it, right? If you go back in time and then change, we're talking like Back to the Future type talks, where all of a sudden you're going back and you changed the fabric of reality because you went back and changed one little incidence of how things work. And that's a bigger idea, as if you take just a left turn instead of taking a right, what is the consequence of that little action that you make in all of the domino effect and how that plays out for your future? I think that's huge. I don't know how that would work, but I would for sure rather travel in time. Freezing time is kind of whatever, but this is long enough on that topic. But please drop a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Would you rather freeze time or would you rather travel in time? And maybe let me know a little bit of detail about that. Where would you travel to? What would you do? Hopefully we're not all just thinking about financial gains and how to play the market or how to bet on a game, but maybe relationships or different outcomes. What would you want to do? I don't know. But there's Q&A for you with Dr. K. Really appreciate you guys joining in with me today, and I look forward to spending some time with you tomorrow. Don't forget about the Sunday special coming up, where there is going to be no question, because the calendar Q&A every day actually is not an everyday type thing. On Sundays, they actually double up the Saturday question. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a question either from patients in my office or from you dropping a comment in these videos, whether it's here on Instagram or on YouTube or on Twitter or everywhere else that you find your videos. Let me know in the comment section a question maybe for your own self or something that you're curious about, and maybe I'll pick it for the Sunday special coming up on Sunday. So hope you're all having a good day, and take care. See you next time.